принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции. Кто бы ни пытался помешать нам, а тем более создать угрозы для нашей страны, для нашего народа, должны знать, что ответ России будет незамедлительным и приведет вас к таким последствиям, с которыми вы в своей истории еще никогда не сталкивались. Мы готовы к любому развитию событий.
You know, I'm beginning to hear some guys that don't like Bible prophecy teachers actually begin to use the narrative that many people are beginning to use about Russia that really isn't true. Now, let me just get this straight. Russia is not behaving correctly, okay? They're evil. They're doing something evil. Putin is not a good guy. He's an evil guy. Make no mistake about it. And what he's doing to Ukraine should not be done. It shouldn't be done to anybody. He shouldn't have done it to Georgia. He most definitely should not have done it to anywhere else. Shouldn't have done it to the southern border of Ukraine. Shouldn't have done it anywhere else. But he is, because he thinks he is the leader of the former USSR, and there's all kinds of other things that go with that. And of course, he is really acting very Gog-esque. If you want to really ask me about it, I really think that's what's going on. Now, let me just simply say this. With all of that said, I think there's a lot of foolish people that are underestimating Putin and are actually saying he's crazy, he's lost his mind, he's a madman, and he really doesn't have the arsenal necessary to be able to support what he's doing in Ukraine. And to that, I would say, you're crazy. How do I know that that's a crazy statement? Because Ezekiel chapter 38 tells us that when Russia leads a conglomerate of nations to attack Israel, Israel will not be able to defend itself, and God himself will have to intervene in order to be able to deal with the problems that Israel is facing. Make no mistake about it, Russia is a force to be reckoned with. Now, I just thought that what I probably should do is show you an example of some of the weapons that are being utilized and maybe some of the weapons that can be utilized. Now, I took this from dailymail.uk. It's a very, very good illustration of what's going on. And let me just show this to you very, very quickly about what is going on with some of these weapons and where they've been used. You've got these heavy artillery tanks. They're shooting 233 or 203 caliber or millimeter missiles. They are destroying command posts, and they are seeing going towards Kiev. By the time you actually see this recording, by the way, they've probably already hit Kiev. Look at some of the other missiles that they have seen. These have been seen in Odessa. These Caliber cruise missiles. They've got a 1,500 mile range. And the kind of damage they can do is unbelievable. Or what about these thermobaric bombs? These thermobaric bombs have been used all over the place in Kiev. And I can just tell you this right now. Actually, correction. It wasn't used in Kiev. It was used in Belgorod. And then look at some of the weapons that they have. They've got a stockpile of 4,447 nuclear warheads, 550 kiloton warheads that are capable of traveling 11,200 miles. They've got thermonuclear bombs that we've also talked about. Folks, Russia is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm not saying that because I want to put fear in people's hearts. I'm saying it because I want you to understand that the Bible doesn't get this stuff wrong. The Bible says that one day they will lead a group of nations against Israel, and Israel will not be able to defend itself, and God will be the one that will do the defending. We are watching all of this being put together. God is the one who is orchestrating this, and I want you to be aware of it because Jesus is coming soon. Open your eyes, you guys. Please recognize we don't have a lot of time left. Christ is coming for his church. Make sure you are a part of his church because he's rapturing us a lot sooner than you think. All right, guys, be ready. Be sober and watch because Jesus is coming soon. God bless you.